don't know the specific reason.
Yeah. See how he looked to the side when he said it? We don't know the specific reason. They broke that cardinal rule. Ask Kanye what that rule is. Okay, he'll tell you. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve, and Fresh and Fit podcast. It is a controversial podcast. These two, Myron and Walter, also known as Fresh and Fit. They have been just hamming it up on the intranets, on Beyonce's intranets, okay, for a while. They've gone through so many stages in such a small amount of time. Okay. They've been on here trying to get rid of everybody, everybody who had anything to say about them. They tried to delete people's channels, big channels. They've been at it for this small amount of time. It all started in 2020. The whole Coco thing happened, and these two just were like, you know what? Like most people ended up finding their way onto becoming content creators when the Coco happened. Everybody's stuck in the house. What else you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But these two, they got big very, very fast. And they got big saying weird misogynistic rhetoric constantly every single night, like every night. I mean, they were... If you ain't gonna give them no kind of credit, you give them the credit of they definitely was working hard, because they was every single day and night. There they were. And they got so big. And this one right here I have on the screen, he got too big for his britches. Now, all the rhetoric about the misogynistic stuff, blah, blah, blah. That ain't why they got canceled. That ain't why they got demonetized. That ain't why. They broke the cardinal rule. They broke that cardinal rule. Ask Kanye what that rule is. Okay, he'll tell you. Okay, this guy right here, not his little buddy. His buddy didn't do it. Him. It was just him, Myron /Fit. Okay, he decided to go on Sneako's channel. Okay, and did it on his own, making comments about Jewish people. This is what he. It's certain stuff that you just don't do. Like, you just don't. Like, and he's on there talking, like, doing Hitler stance, doing the little hand thing, wearing a like a cloak thing, like the little white hood. Okay, this is what he was doing. He did that. That's why this happened. Okay, him, and he know it. He done ruined it for his buddy. Now his buddy ain't got his stuff either, because this guy couldn't shut the hell up, basically, is what he wanted. Myron wanted to be a white man so bad. You didn't even get close, Myron. You didn't even get close. But let's see what he had to say. Let's just look at it, okay?
But for now,
we don't even know why.
We don't know the specific reason.
Yeah. See how he looked to the side when he said it? We don't know the specific reason. I mean, can't prove it in a court of law at this point. Yes, you do, Myron. Yes, you do. Poor Walter over here. Walter don't know. I don't know if Walter knows or not. Walter just be following this guy all over town. But he know. He definitely know. Okay.
Misogyny. But we don't, in any form or fashion, Chris, hate YouTube or want to go at them. We're just saying, you know what? We wish we knew the reason why, but we respect, for them to use the platform and keeping us here for a while, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, but and the thing is that you guys know, right? On this pod, we push the edge, right? We push the envelope.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna lie about that. Like, we give you guys the real deal when it comes to getting in shape.
That didn't get you demonetized.
Comes to
money, girls,
dating, improving yourself, etc.
Those things didn't get you demonetized.
And unfortunately, to be able to give people real advice that they can take in real life and apply to the real world, you have to have uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah, about the Nazis, apparently.
About uncomfortable topics.
Yeah. Won't say.
In uncomfortable times.
What part of any conversation requires for you to put on a white hood and start saying, like, literally racial slurs to every type of race that he could come up with at the time? Okay, like every race that he could, though he was saying the most crazy stuff. You were so excited then. You were so pumped, Myron. What happened? What happened to that energy you had? What happened? If somebody didn't make you sit down, you probably would have made it even worse for yourself. They might have actually helped you by doing that, because you were definitely escalating. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You were escalating.
Guys, it's about to be an election year.
It's an election year, and that's the part that really got me, though. Hey, and why are you looking at don't look at me like that, okay? Myron, the fact that you just brought up the election year like somebody in Congress is at you. They at your neck. They want to take Myron down? Okay. All right. He really does feel important. He feels very, very muy importante. Okay. He feels, look, it's an election year, y'all. What, you running for president? Is that what you're saying? No? Oh. So I mean, why did you just bring that up? Okay.
You know what I mean? We're talking about certain points, and we've brought up certain points that might not be politically correct, right? That might not necessarily align with
And stop saying we. That was you. Okay. Stop looking at him like that. He ain't say it. You did.
Everyone's viewpoints, right? And we've worked really hard to bring people on that have different viewpoints.
Oh, did you?
Right? Some of them very controversial. Some of them that may or may not be politically correct.
And he thinks that's funny.
That's unfortunate.
And that's why this happened, because he thinks politically correct is funny. He thinks it's a funny term. Politically correct. Here's something politically correct. You know, where'd you get your headpiece from, Myron? Did you think we wouldn't notice? Yes. What's so funny is that you finally filled this in right before you got demonetized. You finally prioritized that. Like, you finally did it just in time for demonetization. Look at this. This used to be, in case you don't know, this used to be very spacious. Okay. This was spacious, if you will. Okay. There was like a Grand Canyon-esque type situation going on Myron's head. It was gaps here, gaps there, spaces and lines and rivers and creeks, all types of stuff. Not hair, just stuff. Okay. As you can see, he's done filled it all in. Okay. Looked like he filled his beard in too. All right. Maybe you was focused on the wrong thing, baby. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm concerned about him in this big vein right here too. He got the same one running down his forehead. That's a sign of something. Okay. You might need to like relax for a little while. That looks like a stressful thing.
Fortunately, the risk that you take when you make the kind of content that we do.
Even other platforms, look at Rumble. They're taking a huge beating on the stock market.
Yeah.
I mean, they're up.
Despite having one of the best years for revenue.
Yeah, the reason why he's saying that, see, Walter told the truth. Rumble's taking a hit. See, that's where they're going to run to. They're going to run off to Rumble. That's where they're trying to get everybody to go and subscribe to them. But you have to pay. And I want to point this out as well. You have to pay for them to see them, to watch them on Rumble. What they don't understand is that most of their following are people who do not donate. Okay? Most of their following are people who do not donate, who do not become members. That's what makes up most of their people. So they're not going to move to a platform where they have to pay. It's not even just because they can't, not because they won't, because some of them can't. They can't. They ain't got $5. Some of these people are watching them, streaming them from under a bridge right now. Okay. I'm just saying what he don't understand. That's the beauty of YouTube. It's free to consume. Okay. So even the people who do not donate or become members and pay members and stuff, even those people, they are helping you just with their eyeballs. Them viewing is helping you. That's the beauty of YouTube. Okay. It's a beautiful thing. It's amazeballs, in fact. Sometimes I wonder how they even do it, to be honest with you. You know, but it's a privilege. And the fact that they let them stay. So yes, you still can be here. You still can get your message out. But what you will not do is be rewarded for it. Okay? We're not going to do that. Okay? What you're doing is somewhat toxic. You can still do that. You know what? Because you got your freedom of speech. And if they had took them off, then they would have been like, see, they're trying to silence us. But no, they didn't silence you. They just decided, you know what? We can't make you shut up, but we can decide that you are not suitable for this here partnership. It's a partnership. It's called that. That's actually what it's called. It's called a partnership. You were not being a good partner. And so they cut you. This is what it is. You got to have like just boundaries. You acting like there were no boundaries. Like there were no limits. There were no boundaries. I can do whatever I want. But that's not, the YouTube is not that. You can't do whatever you want, wherever you want. You can't smear it on all the walls and all the land. No, that's just in your bathroom, sir. Okay.
You and for views and everything. And
so this comes at a cost, no matter who you are. Company, individual, creator.
Yep.
And a lot of you guys want to be aspiring RB creators as well. And I respect that. But just know at a certain level, it will cost you a price you got to pay. And I think me and Myron understand this. And we were saying, you know what? At some point, we're going to have to deal with this price. And today's the day.
Yeah. Yeah. And my thing is, guys, more than ever, real talk, more than ever. I know a lot of you guys send me messages. And trust me, I look at them. I really do look at them. And as a matter of fact, I save them too. Because I sent some of them to Fresh today.
He lying.
When you guys send me your DMs and say, yo, you saved my life. Yo, you send me a picture of your credit score. Yo, my girl is making sandwiches now, or whatever it is, right?
Oh my God. Really, Myron? Really? And then you look all sneakily at your boy. Because you know you're lying. Because you know I'm just making up stuff. Crazy, right? You know, I'm going to tell you something. Okay? You took that as you are a hero. Really, it was. They just happened to need something to look at. There you were. And maybe you did. You might have saved the life of someone who now can go and murk someone else, because the things that you teach are that other people don't matter. This guy literally wrote a book called Why Women Deserve Less. It's the name of his book. Why Women Deserve Less. Do I need to say anything other than that? Okay. Look at this guy. You saving lives, is you, Myron? You saved someone's life so that he can then go murk someone else, you know, probably with a vajayjay. If I had to guess, because that seems to be the audience thought process.
Right. That really means a lot to us.
Oh,
right?
Do it mean a lot?
Helped a lot of you guys from yourselves.
Oh my God.
From injuring yourself, from making a really bad decision or doing something that that you can't necessarily take back. What I'm asking you guys is, just like
he's talking about murking somebody. They was thinking about murking the girlfriend, I bet. Ain't that something? And you saved him. Wonderful. I'm just saying, this is crazy. And now he's about to say, look, well, now you owe me. I talked you off the ledge and now you owe me. Listen to this.
We've saved you guys. We need you guys to save us.
Ain't that something?
We need you guys to support us on.
Now, can you imagine fixing your mouth to say that? Look, I done saved you. Your life is technically mine now. I own it. Okay? I saved you. Ergo, that's my life you toting. So now I need for your life force to get on Rumble. Okay? Myron, what is wrong with you?
Rumble. Because that's the last bastion of free speech at this point.
Yeah.
Rumble.com/freshofit, guys. Like, you need to go.
Walter, I'm going to tell you now, you need to run, honey. You need to run far away. There's still hope for you. There's still hope. There's hope. But not if you are attached to this thing. I promise you. He is going to drag you to the depths of Hades, okay?
Go on there right now. Follow the channel.
Oh
subscribe.
My God. Just run,
$5
Walter.
a month. Because if you guys want us to keep making this content, that's what it's going to be. And we've worked really hard to try to
keep it free
as long as possible, man.
On YouTube,
like
accessible.
You guys know this. We don't sit here and pitch courses to y'all every month. We're not always,
That That is so funny. They work hard to keep it free. No, you didn't. You were on YouTube. It was free. You didn't work to keep it free. You didn't. That's a lie. It's another lie. We worked to keep this free. You know, we did. We really worked for it. You know, we worked hard. YouTube was trying to charge y'all to just be on YouTube, but we were like, no. All right, Myron. All right.
You know, trying to take money from y'all. When you guys super chat, it's just it's you guys showing support to the show. It engages the show, and we like, for real, if we've impacted your life and we've saved it, we need you guys to save us now.
I gotta call a name too from the very beginning. Black Lemur. He saw the show, appreciated the show. He donated a big amount for cameras. I think most cameras are here named after him because he donated a lot of money for support and appreciation. And we don't ask for much, guys. We just ask for your support. And right now, it needs to be on Rumble. That's where we're going to be, and they have our back. At this point,
we don't know what can happen with YouTube.
Yeah, we don't know.
Really,
oh my God, Myron, you talked enough. Can you shut up? Like, why is Myron? Let him talk for 5 seconds. I'm telling you, Walter need to run, honey. He need to run now. Okay, he need to skip out of there. Just go
out of our hands. And
oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna work with them, right? We're gonna be diplomatic and do what we got to do.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, for y'all to get the content that y'all want
from us,
the way that it needs to be said, we're gonna have to do everything on Rumble. We'll still be posting on YouTube, right, to a degree, right? Completely free as usual. But guys, it's expensive to run this. I mean, I really hate to even have this conversation with y'all, but we have a staff of like 20 people.
Being
100% transparent with y'all.
We make it look easy, guys, but like we have people that work for us that legit have a need and depend on us.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for this,
well, you should have told Myron that before he went on Sneeko, hollering about, I can't even repeat what he said, okay? But it was Hitler-esque. I say that, okay? It was Hitler-esque. That's what it was.
Current platform right now, they won't eat. God. Neither do their kids. So it's kind of like,
especially Mo.
Well, that nigga been eating for a while. But
oh, that's so funny. A little Mo over there, like, yeah, I need some help. You should have been talking your homeboy out of doing that crazy stuff. And this is why you don't keep a bunch of yes men around you. This is why. No one pointed it out. Myron, you're not white. Stop. Like, you're saying things that make it sound like you think you are persuasion. I don't understand. Honey, you are not Caucasian. But he wants to be so bad. And he thinks he's one of those people that thinks if he says things that he thinks are things a Caucasian says, then he will be seen and observed and like taken in as that. And that is not how that works. It's a visual thing. We can see you, Myron. We can see you.
The point is that, like, right now, guys, like, we're being genuine here and telling you, look, listen, we need your help. And if ever before you appreciate the content, you gain value from getting your credit score up, getting a girlfriend or wife, or even getting money from Money Mondays, guys, like, we need the help today.
Yeah,
on Rumble.
We really do. Because
we should go check out and see how many people went over. And there it is. 5,680 followers. It's a big difference. Big difference, ain't it? It's easy to get subs when they're free, ain't it? So they have 1.49 million on YouTube and 5,680 on Rumble.
Also, guys, man, don't forget, if you want to support Myron Gaines, get the book.
Get the book.
Now read the book. Look at it. Look at this. Why Women Deserve Less. Walter says it wrong. Watch this.
Forgot about
why women deserve more.
Because Walter knows. Isn't that something? He instinctively said it the other way. He said it the other way, instinctively. But Myron's book is called Why Women Deserve Less. Bless you, Walter. Bless you, child. You need to run as fast as you can. He can't catch you. He is a canceled man, okay? And that is that on that. Y'all behave. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Indeed, she do. She definitely do. Peace.